Hello everyone, because this time we are going to learn how to disassemble an Acer laptop, the Aspire One, since many do not know how to disassemble it and then they get to crack what the covers are, and well, we are going to do something that is quite simple. The only thing we need is a small flat screwdriver and a watchmaker's cross, or quite small one if it has an anti-static function, better in case they are going to maneuver this RAM hard drives to prevent it from burning. Well, all laptops of this model are disassembled from the front, they do not disassemble it by the back, that where these screws are, these three, or try to pull this cover thinking that it has eyebrows. No, it comes apart from the top of the keyboard, so what we have to do is first remove the battery, this so that it is de-energized as well. And all that. Well, here they always have this lock only has to be put red, and on the other side it is pulled the same to be able to throw the battery. With a pull or a slide it remains. These are disassembled from what is the upper part, all this type. From the laptop they have some eyebrows here on the keyboard. Let's see if we can see them. Look, I don't know if you can see them, it's this eyebrow. The only thing we have to do is put the eyebrow inwards with the screwdriver, little, there it is, and that's it, and we throw the We throw away the keyboard. You just have to throw this one, and that's it. You throw the keyboard. I'm going to do it with the other camera because I need two hands to work, so there they are. Look, I throw one, we are going to throw the other, and you just have to support yourself. You have to check the other. Not to do too much leverage because they can thunder this, so it is little by little. It is something quite simple. Right now it takes me longer because I have to be taking care of the camera and it is very far from my vision, so look at the can, then it comes out, you have to check. It has 4 or 5 eyebrows, and on the sides, in these parts of here, they also come to bring, so look at that, what the keyboard is. So if you look, we don't mistreat anything, we didn't do anything wrong, and the keyboard is already out, preferably if you don't go. They're not going to do a complete disassembly, don't disconnect it. Well, then the next thing is we have to do is remove all the screws. Remove all those types of screws. These are the black ones that say door. Remove all of them, are about 6. We're going to remove them. They only take up a small screwdriver. Let's check how many this one has. We have 1. I'm going to put on this side so that you don't lose one. We're going to see, we'd have 2. I'm going to turn the keyboard over in case the light 5 bothers you. What I remember is 6. There are times that they bring 5 or 6 to see, because if this one brings 5, then let's go. Since they remove the 5, all those who say door, so bring 2, bring 3, well. We don't put the keyboard, we don't press it, but if we are going to turn this lid over, and now yes, this lid, if it is removed now by prying, the only thing they have to do is put a hook on the edges, and now, right now, if it is going to come out, because if they do, without removing the screws, the only thing they are going to do is they are going to break the lid. It must be a fairly thin screwdriver or a cutter that is thick. Why? Because if they do it with other very thin, very thicker things, they're going to break it, or they're going to mistreat the laptop a lot. If they do it with something thin, you can't see it at all. Where is where? Sorry for movement. Where is where this is? Where is where they opened? Look here. Apparently a screw is missing because in this part it does not come loose, so if you see that suddenly it does not come loose, then Sorry if the audio no longer adds up. What happens that the cell phone occurred to stop recording, then well I tell you must bring another one on this side because you did not let go. Then if you do not let go, look here it had another one, then I tell you that I remembered that. There are 6 usually the netbooks, then there would be 6 and now we are going to take it out. If it is going to be forced, you feel that it is being forced, do not force it, you must check that it must come out well. Look for example how this has already come out here and that's it, you see. So here we would already have disassembled what the netbook is, the back. Many want to take it out of the back and well, no, things are not like that and by this side we will be able to work with what it is, work with the hard drive. The RAM memory, the motherboard I don't know what, the motherboard is on the other side, but look from here we can throw the hard drive back in. I hold it with a lot of confidence because I bring my tristatic bracelet, so there is not so much risk, the same to seal the only thing. What we have to do is put this here, listen to it thunder and then just press. If you see that suddenly the same thing is the same, sorry to keep moving, if you see that the same thing is the same, you try it the other way around because there are others who put their eyebrows in front of them first. It's depending on the type of netbook. I'm going to check that everything thunders since it's completely sealed without any separation because the only thing we will proceed is to put all the screws, all the screws that we removed, just like where it says door, we put them and when it's time for, I'm going to leave it disassembled. Because I'm going to do a service and when it's time to assemble all they put their screws on, close the keyboard and that's it, then it's totally over again. I don't know if they're going to make a change of hard drive, RAM whatever and that's it. Working again without any problem, so well I hope you liked it, that it has helped you. If it helped you give like, share and a subscription or a like is appreciated and see you next time. Ciao.